Welcome to Frankly Speaking, conversations with I'm your host, Octavia.
And I'm the co-host, Xavier.
Frankly Speaking is a video podcast where we share our thoughts, having conversations with you, our audience, about various topics. Today, we are stopping to wish you and your loved ones happy holidays. This season traditionally is a time to come together with loved ones where you share memories and create new ones for a lifetime. This is also a season where, unfortunately, life transitions take place for some who will not live to make it into the new year. Xavier, I wanted to have a moment of silence, if that's okay with you, for us to remember those who have passed away this year.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
This season also brings family traditions, which are shared like baking cookies, making great meals, and even fun family game nights, including movie nights. Xavier, what are some seasonal traditions that you share with your loved ones every year?
Well, every year, one of the traditions that's been in my family since I can remember is stringing popcorn. So that was always the family tradition when I was growing up. And I've actually continued that on with the family that we have now. So that was one of our family traditions. The other one is basically what you would call the family house. You know, back in the day, we used to always go to grandma's house or great auntie house. And since they have passed on, we pretty much gather at my house. So I invite all my brothers and sisters up and a host of nieces and nephews. We come to the house, and we basically have like it's a 3 days leading up to Christmas Day, like the 23rd, Christmas Eve, and then also Christmas Day. And we gather around, we sing holiday music, we bake, we cook. And of course, as I mentioned, stringing popcorn, that was always a favorite there. And then on Christmas night, just before we all gather around and watch Christmas movies, we eat the popcorn. Have you ever done that, Octavia, where you actually string the popcorn,
Never
on a
done
string and
it.
then
I've
wrap it
always
around the
wanted
tree?
to. Yeah, no, I've never done it. I've always wanted to, but
Mhm.
I know that my oldest would have loved that tradition because he is crazy about popcorn.
Right, right. I think you should, well, maybe it's a little bit too late, but next year, definitely next year, you should put that on your list to make sure that you string popcorn.
You know what? I'm going to take that advice. And I think it'd be a nice big surprise for him too, to have a big bucket of popcorn and snack on, but then also
Exactly.
he can string it.
Hmm.
So when you wrapped it around the tree, when did you guys eat it? Like on Christmas Day?
Well, you usually do it like Christmas Eve, maybe early
Oh,
afternoon, because you don't want it to be on there for too long. So you
okay.
sit around Christmas Eve in the afternoon, going into the evening, and then you wrap it around the tree, and then that way on Christmas Day, the popcorn's still fresh, and then you could just, take it apart and then just start eating from there while the family is enjoying the festivities, either playing games, singing Christmas music, and just reminiscing and bringing back old memories. So that's like a snack that you would pretty much engage in during, Christmas afternoon when all the family's around.
Okay. Now that sounds good. I was wondering, I was like, well, when did they do it? How soon? Because I was thinking about that, the freshness of the popcorn. But
Right.
yeah, that makes sense. Well, for us, our tradition is that we usually cook really big meals, Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
just like traditionally people do for Thanksgiving. And then I have a tradition that I started where I maintain this big sweets table with a lot
Okay.
of
Mm-hmm.
delectable desserts. Okay.
Right.
So I keep it for people in my home where they can go and eat whenever they want. And then any guests that come by, they can just grab and go and snack all the way. So a lot of people always call me afterward and blame me for those holiday calories. I'm like, well, hey, it's the holiday season, so holiday calories, they don't
Absolutely.
count.
Yeah, that would
And then
be
I
me
also like
because
listening.
again, sweetness that's my weakness. So I probably would eat the whole table.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to
Mm.
send you a video and show you what's on that table right now. You're probably gonna want to stop
Right.
and I also like listening to like Christmas music.
Right.
I really start that actually in October. I don't even wait until the holiday season, but I'm crazy about Christmas music. And my most favorite thing is watching holiday movies. Do you have any favorite
Yes.
holiday movies that you like to watch?
Holiday movies are actually great. Yeah. I have a lot of holiday movies that I like to watch. As you said earlier, I watch them all year long. Just when you're having a lazy Saturday afternoon, you just want to pop in an old classic or a tradition. But my two favorite, one is on the animated side, which is The Grinch That Stole Christmas. And then on the movie side, I actually like The Christmas Carol. Christmas Carol, Christmas Story. Those are two of my favorite classics as well. So those are the ones that I like the most. What are yours, Octavia?
I am crazy about Elf. It's not the animated character, but he's definitely a
Right, right.
character. Oh my
Yeah,
God, my
he
favorite scene
definitely is.
with the spaghetti and the syrup, and they mix it together and they eat it. And he's like, oh,
Right.
this is so good. And we're like, ew, as
That's
humans,
right.
but we need a lot. And then my most favorite Christmas movie has become The Best Man Holiday ever since the movie was in the movie theater and I went to see it. Oh my God. I
forgot about that one. Yeah. Actually, I think I went to the theater to see that when it first came out too.
Yeah, it had an A- rating. Like,
that's
what?
Right.
Phenomenal for it to be a follow-up on The Best Man. And then you got the star-studded cast in it. I've watched that movie so many times that I literally know the whole entire script.
If you know the entire script, then yeah, you watched it way too many times.
Well, for you, our audience, whatever your holiday traditions may be, we wish you a safe and happy holiday. We will resume, frankly speaking, conversations with Octavia and Xavier in 2022. And as promised in April, we will be premiering in January with our COVID special. Xavier, do you have any final words for the audience?
Just want to wish our viewing audience a happy holiday and a prosperous new year. And I always tell everybody in my circle, which I would like to share with the viewing audience as well. This is the last quarter of 2021. I ask everyone in my circle, as I am asking the viewing audience, to take this last quarter of 2021 to do some self-reflection. Remembering what we went through in 2021 and how we want to change some things in 2022. So until next time, we will see you in the year of 2022.
All right. And this is Frankly Speaking, Conversations with Octavia and
I'm the co-host, Xavier.
We'll see you in 2022.